Regular brushing of skin for cattle. Sloping floor for shelter for avoiding the waterlogging. Now let us see the food. Roughage. It contains the fibers. Concentrates containing protein. Food containing micronutrients for enhanced milk production. That means you need to give such kind of a food which are having more amount of the micronutrients so that the milk can be produced in a large amount. Now let us see the disease. It can cause the death and reduce the milk production. Diseases, that if the animals are suffering from the diseases, then what will be the result? In most cases, it can lead to the death, but in some, it can reduce the milk production. Let us see the parasites. What are parasites? The parasites are small living organisms which are living inside or outside the body of the organisms. Now they derive the food from the host body. So from this we can say that there are two types of parasite. First is endoparasite, another is exoparasite. Endoparasite means which is living inside the body of the organism, and exoparasite means living outside the body of the organism. External parasites on skin of the cattle cause the skin diseases. Means this exoparasite can cause the skin diseases. Internal parasite like worms causes the stomach and intestine problems, and fluke causes the liver problems. Bacteria, virus cause the infections diseases. Let us see the poultry farming. Why we are doing the poultry farming? Poultry farming is done for the eggs and the meat. They provide the protein to our diet. Now let us see the broilers. What are broilers? Broilers. What are the broilers? The birds which are grown for obtaining the meat are called the broilers. Now they can be used after 6 to 8 weeks from their birth. Layers. Here the birds are grown for obtaining the eggs are called as layers. They can be used for after 20 weeks when sexual maturity has been attained to lay the eggs. Now most of the broilers and the layers are crossbred. Let us see the preventive and control measures to be taken during the storage. Means when you are storing the produce, what measures we need to take? First is the strict cleaning is required. Proper drying of the grains in the sunlight before the storage. You need to spread the chemicals in the storeroom to kill the pest if any is present. Let us see the animal husbandry. Animal husbandry is nothing but a scientific management of animal livestock. It includes various aspects such as feeding, we need to feed the animals, breeding, to give the birth to young ones, and disease control. Animal-based farming includes cattle, goat, sheep, poultry, and fish farming. You know that population is increasing, hence the living standard is also increases, which increases the demand for milk, eggs, and meat. Let us see the purpose of cattle farming. Why do we do the cattle farming? First is for getting the milk, ploughing the fields, and bullock cart for transportation. Let us see the types of cattle. Cow. The scientific name is Bos indicus. Buffalo, Bos bubalis. Now types of animal. First is milch animal. What do you mean by milch animals? The animals which gives us milk are known as milch animal. Generally female cattle is required. Drought animals. Animals which do not produce the milk are utilized for agriculture work. Example, ox. Lactation period. The period of milk production between the birth to the next pregnancy is called the lactation period. Means when the animal is giving the birth till she becomes the pregnant is termed as lactation period. Now breeding is done to enhance the following properties in hens, like more and better quality chicks. Means each hen can lay more amount of the eggs, and the chicks which are hatching from the egg should be of better quality. Low maintenance. They require the low maintenance. Breeding is done to produce the dwarf broilers. Feeding cost is the biggest expense in the poultry farms. Dwarf broilers need less food and can reduce the cost by 30%. Also, they can tolerate more heat.